Okay, today we are looking at animals that eat their young, and we start with a song. I go worship my God, oh. I go shout hallelujah. Me, I go worship my God, my God do am for me. Huh. Sometimes we see wickedness personified. And of course, nothing is hidden from God. There's nothing God does not see. And if you look at the accounts in Ezekiel 34, verse 18, is it too little for you to have eaten up the pasture, that you must tread down with your feet the residue of your pasture, and to have drunk of the clear waters, that you must foul the residue with your feet? And as for my flock, they eat what you have trampled with your feet, and they drink what you have fouled with your feet. So it's really about animals in the pen, or in a ranch, and the stronger ones basically oppressing the weaker ones, so that anything they do not eat, you know, they put excrement on it, they urinate into the water that the others are supposed to drink. And we see this happening, sometimes in administration, sometimes even in the church. And that's why you see the Lord, speaking against some of the religious leaders of his time. But who want to use scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for you shut up the kingdom of heaven against men, for you neither go in yourselves, neither suffer ye them that are entering to go in. So basically, what these guys do is they actually serve as an hindrance, you know, uh, to the spread of the gospel, and they even make people that are not very strong in the faith, to backslide. I mean, there are so many stories of so-called men of God engaging in all kinds of unprintable things. You see, people involved in extramarital affairs, you know, people involved in fraud. Let's not go near racism and tribalism in the church of God. Are people even aware that God is seeing all of this? And that is why, your faith should not be based on anyone. I mean, we can have people that are exemplary in terms of their conduct, but by the time you start to look up to someone and take your focus away from God, is a problem. Like he said in Pigeon, shine your eyes. You need to pardon my Swahili. But this is important so that you can keep your faith and you do not make a shipwreck because of the behavior of people within the church.